for coming tonight. I got a young man I wanted to introduce you to. We call him Ike Knight. Oh yeah, I'm the music major.
Clay, I am back with another video. So I am downtown, back in Atlanta at Woodruff Park. I like to come down here, believe it or not, at this park they have Wi-Fi. So sometimes when I just want to come out and sit in the outside, I just come out to the Woodruff Park and, just kind of, do my little videos and, work on the internet. But I can show you a little bit of it, what it looks like around here. So let me just show you a little bit of Woodruff Park. Yeah, so that's it. But anyway, I'm back to doing another video. I just came back from Savannah, and what I like about what I am doing now, living life on my terms, is that I can come out to Woodruff Park and work my business. I can go to Savannah, which I just was there yesterday, work my business. I actually am planning a day trip to Nashville in the next couple of weeks, and so other cities. And actually, I'm gonna just put it out there that my vision is to be in a different city, visiting, touring, every other week or once a month, or I can't even get it together yet. But you will start seeing the videos in different cities because I want to show you what living life on my terms look like. Not just different cities in the United States. I may be out of country. I don't know where I'm going to be or where I'm going to end up. But you just stay tuned because I'm going to show you what living life on my terms looks like. I remember when I was a nurse, and this video is actually unscripted. I just cut it on, and I didn't even know what I was going to say. So, bear with me. But I remember when I was working as a nurse, and I would get up in the morning, and honestly, I would dread going to work once I was leaving to work. I would feel this emptiness in my stomach, and I would feel so miserable, just thinking about going to work and just thinking about doing things as society told me that I had to. I had a family. My family is very close knit, and they're very into education, college education. And I have cousins who's doctors. My mother's a physical therapist. My aunt's a nurse practitioner. So really, education is very important to my family. And so when I grew up, I only believed that I only was supposed to go to college. It was no other option. It was just that. And so when I grew up and I went to college, and I hated it. I went to nursing school. I was lied on in nursing school. I failed over and over again, but I was so determined to get my children off of welfare that I only saw that I could go to college and get a college education, just as my family told me that I had to have that way. And so I sorry, I lost my train of thought. But so, I thought that college was the only way to be, go to college. And so that's what I did. Well, when I hated my job, I kind of suffered through a mid depression because my only option was to go to college, and I was so lost of like, what else am I supposed to do? I mean, I'm supposed to go to college and go to work for 40 years, retire, get a house, and live on, white picket fence. And I thought that that's what my life was supposed to be. And I thought as soon as I got my nursing job that happiness would come. Well, instead of happiness coming, misery came. I was miserable. I was unhappy. I was depressed because this was not for me, and it was not what I knew God had for me. And it was until I started doing my own business and start working, doing motivational speaking really full time, when I realized that not only did I want to be a speaker and motivate people and help people to get to the next level, but I wanted to travel and I wanted to live a life of freedom on my terms. I only felt good when I could wake up on my schedule, when I could go out of town on my schedule, when I didn't have to ask anybody permission to go to a trip or to go visit my kids out of town or anything. I knew that life was better. And so I started to follow some people and I started seeing that they were living life just like that. They were traveling, they were going on cruises and trips and still making money. Hmm. So I was like, oh, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to live life like that. And so virtually I only accepted that. And today, I am able to travel on my terms. I am able to live life on my terms. I am able to go see my kids or go to a day trip in Nashville, or go to Savannah, or go to Denver, Colorado, like I've done in the last month without asking permission. So, this video had no plan. I just decided to tell you what I wanted to do and why I'm able to come out at Woodruff Park and see and work, because this is what my plan was. This was my dream. I wanted to live life on my terms. And so, you know what? If you want to live life on your terms, and join me on my mission to help people to live a life of freedom and to live life on their terms, click the link below. That's it. This has been a word from Terry Clay, and I'm here from Atlanta. We don't know where we're going to be next. And it's my purpose to change the world with positive words.